In your new supplies, you will see that you have 3 different packs of math pages. So these are the lessons that I'm going to show videos for. And this is the first set, and this is the second set of lessons. And then on some days, you'll have a homework page. And is just going to be review pages where you've already learned how to do the stuff on these pages, so you should be able to do it on your own. And that'll just be for days where you get a little extra practice if the lesson doesn't take so long. So for today, we're going to start with our first pack of lessons with the number 1. And then we're going to do the first page in there. So you could take that out and you should see something like this. And it's page, not that one, 207. So for this page, what we have to do is write the partners for each teen number. So if we look up at number 1, the teen number we're going to make is 12. If you didn't know, you could use your 100 chart to help you count and find out what that number is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, because we should be able to name this number. So now we have to write the partners because these 2 partners are missing. And partners come together, or plus, 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 to make another number. So what does this look like right here? These are buttons, but I guess what I'm asking is how many do you think are here before even counting? Do they look like they're organized in a shape that you remember? I think maybe this is like a 10 frame or a 10 group of buttons, but let's count just to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is. What is our other missing partner? 2. So 10 plus 2 more equals 12. You could count them. 10, 11, 12. There's all sorts of different ways that you can get to your answer of 12. You also have some blue paper numbers in your pack. You'd have to find them. They're probably back by the handwriting paper, but there you can cut those out and do this little trick that we were doing in class to make your teen numbers the same way. 10 plus 2. So that's just another step you can do if you want more practice. Let's look at number 2. Which teen number are we going to make? Well, if we don't know, let's count to find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about I move this into the space? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which one was it? Okay. 11, 12, 13, 14. So what do you notice about our partners? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. But this isn't 14 buttons. It's 14 when we count them all together. So how many buttons are right here? How many extras? 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 plus 4 equals 14. Let's try number 3. How many buttons? 10. And if you forget it's 10, just count them and remind yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then how many extras? 1, 2, 3. 10 plus 3 equals 13. And you can use your numbers to check yourself. Here's my group of 10. Here's my group of 3. And what happens when I put them together? I get 13. So now I'd like you to try this one, number 4, number 5, and number 6 on your own, and then have someone at home check them for you. And then we're going to move on to the back. So you can pause your video or you can finish it later. Finish the front when we're all done. It's up to you how you want to do it. But I want to show you how to do the back. And then it's your turn to work. On the back, we have to look at the total. That's the first number. And the partners, the two numbers that come together. And then we have to draw buttons to match this equation. So on the front, we always started with a 10 group. So that's what we're going to start drawing first. So here's where I'm going to put it, kind of close by this 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop. I don't want to make my buttons too big, and I don't want them to be all over the place and messy. I want to organize them nicely so that it's very easy for me to see that it's 10 buttons, and I can even mark it so I can remember it's 10. And I can't forget my extra. So how many extras do I have to draw over here? 3, 9, 1. And let's check and see if this equals 11. 10, and one more is 11. Let's try number 8 together. Now I want to make the number 16. 16. And my partners are 10 and 6. So what should I start drawing first? My group of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And how many extras? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's see if all of these together equal 16. I hope so. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It does. So now you can do number 9 and number 10 on your own. And then at the bottom, we're checking here to see if you understand how you can use those in your brain or on with your paper numbers, how you can kind of do this quickly. So I gotta find the right numbers here. I need the 6. Where's the 6? Here we go. So it's kind of like going backwards down here. So 16 equals, so I'm going to start with 16, and then what happens when I take it apart? I have my 10 group and my extras. So here's my 10 group, but how many extras are missing from this box? That would be 6. All right, friends, so you have a lot of things to do on your own here. You have the front of this page to finish. You have the back of this page to finish. So I'm not going to give you any pages out of your tarea or your homework. We'll save that for another day. But then in order for me to see that you have done your work, you can take a picture of the front and the back and then send it to me or post it on your portfolio in Class Dojo. And then I can give you points for doing your homework today or for doing your work today, not your homework. This is just our lesson for today. All right, if you have any questions, just let me know.